Welcome back, families. Do you know that the Burkinabe youths are now holding a very, very crucial meeting with Chinese delegation just to understand the Chinese system of governance, the communism. So, if you look at the communism for itself, it's like a graduation. You can see that whatever Mao Zedong actually built in China did not just go. The legacy did not go. Now, the Chinese communism was not just built in China. They also learned that from Russia. You know, Mao Zedong learned the Chinese communism from Russia, but they made some type of modification around it. And now you can see that when these systems are being, applied the right way with the right set of people, anything can happen. Anything is possible. Miracle exists, but something close to a miracle can manifest. Most especially for a country like Burkina Faso, that once upon a time a lot of people said is the second poorest country in Africa. Now they are meeting with the delegation of China. They are trying to weigh a lot of options. They've gotten some option before. They are in a popular people's revolution that is heavily, interested in the interest of the youths of the country, which is a very good system. But Captain Ibrahim Traore has given them that opportunity, has given them that wherewithal to go out there and, for themselves, democracy like they defined it is what we are hearing now. This is how it should have been done. Now they want to see, okay, if they can apply or they can get some tools out of the toolbox of the Chinese communism and integrate it into a system of government that they want to create. Yet, Burkina Faso, they don't have a system of government they want to use already right now. But we don't know if Traore already has a plan. But at least, even if you have a plan, you have to give your people the opportunity to, get so many options, So, according to the information we have, after this discussion, they will pick some things. They are not trying to copy and paste the system directly. They are trying to look for things that can actually fit in to their system. But ladies and gentlemen, somebody asked the question, and I feel like I want to throw the question out there too. Would they be able to go with the strict rules of the Chinese that if any Chinese public official, if any of them is involved in any type of financial corruption, you know what happens at the end of the day? They get liberated, they get raptured. You do it yourself or the state helps you to do it. Will Burkina Faso be able to be, to perform to that level? That's the question that a lot of people are asking. And a lot of people are equally saying, is it possible for this type of system to work in Africa? Africans are like 2.0 level smart. Only that they use it for different type of things. So now, they say, will this type of system work in Africa? Knowing the fact that Africans, when they see money, anything can happen, They said, would it be able to function without any interference from the foreigners? Now, I love what is going on. For me, personally, I think Burkina Faso has something that everybody loves. Whatever is going on in Burkina Faso now is actually, incredible. In fact, it's incredible. But again, Traore might not be willing to be there for a very long time, right? Even though I want him to remain there for a very long time. Now, this is the thing. Is there a way they can do things? Because in the Chinese communism, people are selected for their exploits. They are selected because of their competence. for their credibility and all of that. But we've equally seen people that used to have credibility in Africa. They get to the position of power and they become completely different, right? But Traore is tested and trusted. The people in his government presently, the Traores, the Quadrogos, the prime minister, the foreign ministers, they've shown so far so good that, they have the credibility to get the job done. Now, what if they start whatever system they want to, adopt with what they already have on ground? Just work from this Traore, templates, just build up from there. And the Chinese communist system, you have to select people. You don't join. It's not a political party thing where you have people getting balkanized all over the place. You are selected because most of those people that are selected, they are ultra nationalists. The interest of their nation comes first. And a lot of people have also asked another question, which I like to ask again. Would religion, we know Traore so far has been able to neutralize anything like religious interest. He prays, the Christian prays. There is even a percentage in Burkina Faso that are not Christians, they are not Muslims, they have their local religion, right? And I love the fact that everybody is being respected. The Christians in my country called it God. The Muslims call it Allah. The traditionalists from my own tribe, they call it Eledumare. So, but everybody equally believe that they are created by the one God of all. So there is nothing like this old religious extremism, because a lot of people think it is when you carry what you carry this tool that you are being extremist. No, there are some people that the way they take this whole religious thing, you are already getting to the extreme. That is extremism. You try to impose yourself on other people. It's not done that way. It should be willingly. So they are saying now that will Burkina Faso be able to do what they want to do without allowing religion to blindfold them? Like without allowing this old religious whatever, because in China, religion is not seen as a do or die affair, because in Africa we are almost like the most religious continent on the planet. You go to some of the best African countries, you can't count the number of churches. Nobody can do a remote job even in some areas in some of our countries, because you have people Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like they're always in the church or in the mosque. But even with all this commitment, there is still prevalence of the existing issues. So I think, so with this question, what do you think is going to happen in Burkina Faso? Well, I like the fact that Traore has actually given his people, the opportunity to assess various options. Ladies and gentlemen, but the billion-dollar question is it going to work? It will be very, very beautiful if it can happen. But right now, we love what is going on in Burkina Faso. The Popular People's Revolution. Homeland or death, we will win. As long as we stay consistent with what we are doing, we will win. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy you're back again. Families, I want to appreciate you for your support. Thank you for holding me down. Like, I mean, I don't know what to say. Like I said earlier on when I started this journey, I said I was beginning to have this attraction and this connection towards everyone on this platform that, I don't know, it feels like it's like me talking to, I don't know, it feels like my family's in different places. When I hear Amma, I am so like, it's just so beautiful. So I want to appreciate everyone. I'm so blessed to be opportune to be in this community, because I'm also a member of the Android community. Thank you for watching. and God bless you. I hope I'll see you again.